ahead.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, I just want to tell y'all you need to quit sucking Michio Kaku's dick. And I'll tell you why.
All right.
Okay.
I don't doubt that the man is highly intelligent, but I get the impression he's about as wise as one of the peanuts in my shit. Because...
Chip.
Wait, did you... sir?
Hey,
Sir?
Hey, you got the two rivals, right? You got religion...
Wait, sir. Your phone crapped out. He's as wise as what?
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
You got religion and you got science.
No, what did you say before that, buddy? Sorry, you said he's as wise as what? Like,
yeah, we didn't hear.
He's about as wise as one of the people.
We heard you!
Every fucking time. I can't believe my great line. They didn't hear it. All right, well, I'll repeat it.
All right, sir, you just keep talking. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. The religion and science thing.
Go ahead, go. You're up, sir. Go. Point, go.
Look, what they're doing is,
yes,
is that the science they're fooling with is crossing over into the realm of religion.
Yes.
Faith-based.
Yay.
They got so much faith in their mathematical equations and shit that they're going to try and create a mini Big Bang and a fucking super collider. That shit's fucking crazy.
I know, and you're saying it so scientifically.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it, though. It's just to satisfy their curiosity, and they could fuck something up.
Yeah, satisfying humanity's curiosity has never gotten us anywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, it has, definitely, Ant.
Oh, literal Jim.
Sir, the super cloud, they're trying to learn about the beginning of time. I think that does have some importance.
For what?
For what?
For what?
I don't know. I've never actually had to explain to somebody why the beginning of time might be important to know about. Are you one of those guys who just thinks that you're like a real brass balls, tell it like it is type of guy? Hey, I got my meat, my potatoes, that's all I care about. Hey, shut up.
For what? It's the whole reason we're here.
Blithering idiot.
So there's a curiosity to
Hey, what do I know, right? I cash my check, I have a beer, I don't know nothing, right? Hey, time schmime, hey, it's 8 o'clock. Hey.
I'm just saying, don't you think that there are some questions that don't need to be answered?
No, I don't, sir. To answer your idiotic question, yes, that one didn't need to be answered.
You know what, though? That's an interesting thing. But, okay, what questions need to be answered?
I don't know how to fucking feed ourselves, how to fix
Exactly. Mr. Meat and Potatoes. Mr. Tells It Like It Is. Everyone's trying to have fun, and
But
he's got to go, hey,
there's no historical anything that you're curious about? The Big Bang isn't interesting? You
Where
sound like a thinking guy.
How are they going to figure out how the fucking Big Bang happened? It's going to be on a tiny scale.
But I mean, I'm saying it's interesting.
Wait,
it's interesting to just that is there's people out there trying to figure it out, and you wonder, don't you? Don't you wonder
how things work on an atomic level?
Why?
All right,
no, wait, you're not answering, sir. You're double talking. We're saying
he's like the idiot version of Michio Kaku.
But you know what? The why is a very good question. Why in the end?
I don't want to know. It's not.
So there you go. He doesn't want to know personally. He doesn't want to know. But cool. So what's interesting to you?
What's interesting? A lot of shit. I like the natural world. I like being outside and looking at shit and observing stuff, but I don't need to pick it apart.
You sound like a well-spoken Down syndrome person.
You just see something, right? Say there's a bird, and if you're in nature, you just go bird.
I'll observe it, but if you look at something long enough, you'll figure it out. You don't need to be picking at shit. And I'm just saying, this whole super collider business is not.
Let me say something. Let me say something that I think is interesting. It takes 1,000,000 years for the heat that's in the sun to come from the core of the sun to where it's actually heat. Takes 1,000,000 fucking years.
Get the fuck out of here!
Isn't that interesting?
That's pretty.
Where'd you read that?
Fucking interesting.
I haven't seen that on a placemat yet.
Yeah.
So what do you talk about on a date?
Does that change the way we...
No, I know, but I'm saying, no, the thing is, isn't that just interesting for the interesting things?
The warmth we're feeling today.
The whatever the proton shits is, there's some shit in the sun that comes from the sun. All right? Just so you don't try to Michio Kaku me, there's shit in the sun that takes 1,000,000 years to get the fuck out.
So break it down. The warmth we're feeling today started 1,000,000 years ago?
It's some old shit.
Some old shit.
It's 1,000,000-year-old warm shit.
Hey, it's an interesting trivia fact, but that's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't it interesting?
I think it's interesting.
What's your favorite movie, sir?
Yeah, what's your favorite movie?
I don't know. I guess Glory.
Why? That's historical. You don't need to know about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that answers everything.
Bunch of black people dying.
Bunch of crying and niggas dying and niggas crying.
I was 9 years old at the time, so it impacted me differently. I don't really have a new favorite movie, but yeah, I don't know.
It's fair. It's interesting conversation, dude, but some things are interesting.
The more things you learn, sir, we've learned a lot from exploring space. We've learned that we've got a lot of inventions, and as far as space travel is concerned, the more that we know about space, the more we know about time travel, the easier it's going to be to eventually venture out. But we're in the exploration stage now.
Nah, that's cool, fair enough, but time travel isn't even fucking real, so they need to get off.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You can't, whether you like it or not. You see, the Hubble telescope, not this would be interesting to a man of your ilk, but the Hubble telescope was built because they wanted to attempt to see the Big Bang. They wanted, or the beginning of time. And you can look back in time in a way. When you see the sun, you are technically looking back in time by 8.5 minutes because that light left the sun. If the sun blew up, we would see a lovely circle for 8.5 more minutes before we saw the explosion.
Just
so
like,
you are seeing in the past.
Just like a fucking star that's like whatever, millions of light years away, that light is a fucking million years old.
Right.
Just getting there. That's just interesting. It doesn't mean anything, but it's fucking interesting.
But you think it's bullshit, right, dude?
Yeah, and look, as far as time travel goes, I think we can't even get atoms to stop spinning around. How you going to get them to fucking spin backwards and fucking see where they were?
Backwards.
But again, so we keep trying these things and we'll figure it out. What do you think? We're just going to have a book on it? We kind of have to try trial and error.
Yeah, we got cell phones now. Think about that.
In the process, we're going to blow shit up and fuck. You know what I mean?
What are we doing with this?
This is if man was meant to fly, he'd have wings kind of guy.
This is every guy who says 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other.
Right.
All right.
Look, I'm not going to bug you anymore. Just let me tell you all, I love you guys. Patrice, you're the fucking man. And quit sucking Michu Kaku's dick.
All right, thank you.
That's how it started.
Thanks
Go
for
watch Glory.
Well,
Exactly.
we got another guy just like him, though. Mark in New Jersey. Mark?
Hey guys, this whole oil slick thing, it reminds me about the movie Armageddon. How they're keep saying that they gotta bring in the special thing.
I've seen fucking smoother delivery and hostage videos. Do you have a rifle pointed at you?
Do you need help?
Allah Akbar.
You want us to call someone for you?
Jesus Christ.
He's a little nervous.
All right.
Don't get his bearings. You notice it's scary just when Steve calls me and you want to come in, I'm like, shit, I'm scared.
Also get a little anxiety, right?
I think I'm scared. You fucking guys.
Blood pressure goes up slightly, right?
I'm nervous for this guy.
All right, good point.
With this guy.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so our apologies. Go right ahead.
Mark, try again.
Yeah, I'm punching out, guys. Moment's kind of ruined now.
It's all right, sir. It's not
No, come on.
Well, come on. It's not an orgasm. It's a fucking point. Come
Because the
on.
moment's kind of ruined.
You could do it, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
try it
try
again.
this
Come on,
together.
we're sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they go with the nuke thing,
All right, to the point.
I hope they find out the remote detonator doesn't work. And
We don't know what you're talking about, so you're not being clear.
Jesus, Jimmy, you're the worst. Fucking guys.
Jesus Christ.
What do you? Just elaborate a little on what you mean.
It had the nuke and the oil spill.
Yeah, I mean, I know you actually do have a valid point.
He's gone.
Why can't he just go with a joke? Dude, I'm joking with you.
Jimmy was being so mean to him.
But I was just kidding.
I was kidding.
I was Vienna.
You just go, oh man, you come in just a little off. It's just, and so you got to call her. It just is like, hey guys, you know, it's so fucking, it's stressful.
Oh,
You know what? Fuck them.
Fuckers are stressful.
You walk into the comedy cellar wearing the wrong pair of shoes, and you're gonna get attacked all night for it.
That's
too.
what's funny is that you just forget that this is what we fucking practice doing every second of the day is being horrible. This fucking guy.
We got one that wants to talk to Jim. Not happy.
Oh, no.
Not happy.
Uh-oh.
Angus.
yeah,
Uh-oh. You sound
Not
unhappy.
happy.
By the way, good opening to the call.
it's all good. Talk to Michio Kaku. And time travel isn't possible. It's not going to be possible. You have to find more energy than exists in the universe for it to be possible.
I think that, honestly, I right now it's not possible. I think Stephen Hawking. Hold on. I think Stephen Hawking said that he didn't think it was possible to go back, but he thought it might be possible to go forward. Yeah. Through some sort of work. I don't know what the process, obviously.
Because technically, if you go back before whatever method was invented, it didn't exist yet. So you basically create a paradox by going back. But there's no law, at least in the theory of relativity, that you can't go forwards in time.
Yeah, so
you probably can't go back.
So, sorry, it's not really me. It's Stephen Hawking thinks that it might somehow be possible.
It is. Okay, it's possible. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
All right.
What's going on today?
I love it.
All right. Holy shit.